And it goes a little something like.
Hello, friends. Good day, good morning. Depends on wherever you are. Our time now is about up to 12. I don't know where you are viewing from. I just want to salute you. Good evening, good night, as the case may be. I thank you for joining me today. This is Edna. Thank you. I want to thank you especially for watching my channel. Thank you for all the subscribers. Thank you all those that have views, for your comments, for your likes. I'm so grateful. God bless you. Really good. I want to appreciate you especially. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And so today, in the past series, we'll be talking about, the different types of children, how to get to understand them, our children, their personality. That no two children are the same way, so we can't treat them the same way. We can't treat the way we treat fond of a child will not be the way we treat the sensitive child, and the way we treat the sensitive child is not the way we will treat the determined child. And also today we'll be talking about the serious type. It's not the same way. We can't treat our children the same way. We have to understand them, who they are, their personality, before we can know how the best way to bond with them and the best way to correct them, as the case may be. And like I said, what we'll talk here, I'm so happy. Today will be the last video on this series of the types of children. And I want to tell you, who is the serious child? The serious child is that logical, independent and focused child. We tend to always marvel at how matured and how they reason for their age. They always are more mature than their age. They play the authority in their house. Like in my house, she's the one that likes to play parents. She's the assistant mother in the house. And as the case may be, if it's a male child, they are the one that tend to play the father figure. They are so serious, we tend to be surprised the way they advise. They tend to advise us sometimes. They behave maturely like an adult will do. And their mantra most time is, let's see what this is. They tend to say, they tell you to wait, hold on, when you are angry or when things tend to be going, the wrong way. They tend to say, okay, let's hold on, let's analyze this, let's just sit down and think about it. They are so mature, and I marvel sometimes the way she will come up with solution to some issues, even when I'm not there. The way she will handle it as a mother, as an adult, we do. And they sometimes always have a way around issues. And I would say because of that, they are wise. Most of the time, they are wiser than other children when making choices. And some of the clues that can help us identify these serious children, like I tell you, telling other parents how you can, identify them among other children. If you are a school teacher, or you are a parent that have many children, or you are a Sunday school teacher in the church, and also if you run an orphanage home, how will you identify this one? Identifying our children will make us understand them better. They are not light as playful as other children. They tend to play they play with style. They play with style. They are children, but they like to behave like an adult. They can be pretty rigid. Yes. Sometimes most of you are calling them, come now, join the fun. They might not want to join. They are not flexible. They tend to be serious. They always have a way. They want to do their own thing. They always have approach different from what you might be showing them. You might be telling them, do this way. After you have gone, they want to do it in their own way. And at this time, we tend to think that they are rigid or they are stubborn. No, they are not stubborn. They always think their ways is the best. They are an innate perfectionist. They have a special way they want to do their things. They have a way they want things to be arranged. For example, in their room. Sometimes Maya will be telling her, why not arrange your room like this, do it this way? She will say, no, I want to do it like this. She might have seen somewhere, she might have researched and have come up with something she wanted. She, at the end of the day, she'll be telling you, I want this one to be here, I want that one to be there. So for us not to be arguing, to me, I see there is no point arguing. I don't have time to be arguing and fighting over irrelevant things. We can turn everything to be fun. Just to be happy instead of arguing and quarreling over the slightest things. Who have that time? I don't have that time, and I don't have that stamina, that unnecessary headache, unnecessary quarrel. So I will listen to her. So not all the times you see them as being stubborn. Their approach might still be better than your own. So you want to treat them like an adult. You want to listen to them. Their ideas for ways to make something better often come as criticism. They tend to criticize the other children. You see here sometimes I call her, are you coach? Are you a coach? The way you say, come here, pick this one up, don't do this. Sometimes I have to remind her and say, I'm your mother. We are not sisters. I constantly remind her, I'm your mother. We are not sisters. We are only sisters in the Lord. When it comes to parenting and children, I'm the one in charge here. So if I want to make fun of her, I remind her and say, come, who is the manager of this house? Who is the mother here? And once I say that, she will just smile. It's like she just remembered and she cooled down. They like to arrange things in a special way. They have this inborn wisdom. I will call them a builder, a home builder, a homemaker. And they are so good. Sometimes when I buy some stuff like that, you have to connect. Maybe a chair or a table that have not been connected, or anything electronics, just call her. Before you know it, he has connected. You just have to look at the picture and she builds it. And it's all done. So they are builders. Anything, they build it for you. Even in the church, when there's a program in the church, she will see, they will just volunteer themselves. She's the one that will, first of all, they will just be planning, making all the arrangements, designing the place and all of that. They are builders and they are artists too. They can think. They think deeply. They analyze issue and they come up with something special. These ones, we call them, as I said earlier, assistant mommy, assistant daddy. Give them time. They will mother you and they will father you. I love it sometimes when she mother me. I want to enjoy it too. Mama, everybody is mommy, everybody is coming, falling on you. So me too, I want to enjoy her mother me. Come back from work, she will tell me, mommy, sit down. What do you want? And she go and fix it for me and reset the table. I love it. I love her to mother me sometimes. I'm not saying we should overbody them. That's not what I'm saying. They like to make you feel special. They want to play mama. They want to play father. Give them the chance. It makes them happy. So let them have that joy. That is what I'm talking about. Not to overbody them, not to stress them. So how do we connect with these ones? I just gave one from my analogy that I just said now. Try to relate with them mentally before emotionally. Understand what they are thinking rather than feelings. This one, they don't concentrate on their feelings most times like the sensitive child. They use their brain. They think. And if you are a parent that have taught your children the Bible, they use the Bible, they use the Word of God. They always remember. They crave for our respect as parents. So you want to respect their thoughts and their opinion. They like you to affirm them that they are wise. So respect their opinion. Ask them questions. Sometime before I talk to her, I say, how do you see this thing? What do you think? Let them speak. Say their mind. And also you want to speak in logical terms to them. And they will understand. When you speak with them with logical terms, like an adult, with these ones, they will understand. Like I said, ask for their opinion and solution often. They are wise. They are wiser than the other children. And you want to, in a class, you want to make them the lead. Make the serious child the lead in a Sunday school class section, for example, or in the school. They know what to do. They can handle it in the way you will do. Sometimes, even because they are kids, they understand those children, they understand their friends. They will even understand more than you will. If you affirm them, if you affirm their opinion and their solution, it makes them happy. Makes them happy and fulfilled. So it is good to always affirm their opinion and their solution. Sometimes when she gives you advice, say, come on, you are wise, and they are happy and they laugh. It makes them relax. As somebody appreciate them, or that you appreciate them for all that they do. I call her as my assistant, my PA. And you see her, she's happy just being my PA. And also, as a parent, you want to be flexible. Show and understand when dealing with them. Treat them like an adult. Don't forget that. Then getting them to do outros. This one, instead of just telling them, go and do this or go and do that, they understand better. They will do better if you give them reason why that thing should be done. Tell them the importance of what you want them to do. Tell them the benefits of that thing, because they are wise. And if you explain to them why we have to keep our room clean, why we have to be clean, why we have to keep our clothes in order, they understand and they go ahead and do what you want them to do. Give them reasons, because they too, they think. So you want to give them reason why you want to do, instead of just like some parents will say they don't have time. They don't have time for that. Do I have to tell them? Yes. If that will bring the peace, if that will bring connection between you and your children, why not? Why not? So just to say live and let live, to make the world a better place, to make everybody happy. Tell them, see, I want you to do this thing, but see the reason why. Give them reason. Like I said, concentrate on them mentally. These one use their brain more than their emotion. Start teaching them from a tender age the word of God, so that the word of God will shape them. The word of God will teach them the way to go. As the Bible said, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he will not depart from it. So you want to start on time to teach them the word of God, so that the choices they make, the friends they keep, even the courses they walk, the job that they will do in future will be shaped, by the word of God. And when they understand, the word of God will be their what? Their resource center. And these ones too, they like to stay out of trouble. They don't want wahala. They don't want problem. So I think because of that, they don't have many friends. They don't have many friends. And if they choose a friend, they stick to that friend till eternity. And they are trustworthy people. You understand? So, like I said that before, they might not be playing like other kids running here and there. You see that they will just stand afar. Or when we go out for a date, or we'll go out for partying, birthday parties, and function. She prefer to sit with me, with gisting together. She like to stay with the adults. And we used to say, I go and play with you. I say, no, don't worry, I'm okay. I like being here, or I like being with you. Because of that, they don't have much friends. Their family are their friends. But if they find a friend that they can trust, wow, that friend becomes their, like the Bible said, it said there are friends that there's a friend that sticketh more than a brother. They stick. These ones are reliable. But they don't trust easily. But once they trust you, you become their bestie for life. They might find it difficult to forgive when they are hurt, because they trust. They trust. Once they trust you, they trust you. So when you disappoint them, it's not easy for them to forgive. They struggle with forgiveness. But if you understand that, and you come to their level and you talk to them, make them understand that seriously, or you are not proud to apologize, they will forgive. But they want you to apologize. They want you to understand that you feel what you just did to them. They are assistant parents. I said that before. Assistant that this our assistant daddy and mommy. They hold the home together. You want to appreciate them for that. When you are not there, they hold the home together. I so much love it. I so much rely on her. When I'm not at home, I'm happy, because I know she will call. I tell her, give me a call any moment, or send me a message. If I'm not able to pick your call immediately, they hold the home together. When the parents are not there, they are homely. They have few friends. They are homely. They don't waste time with people. They are concerned about the family welfare. So how do we correct and how do we punish these ones if they err? That they are matured doesn't mean that they will get it right all the time. Sometimes they can be rude. When they are tired, when they are stressed, they are rude. They will disappoint you if you don't give them their space to relax. When they are tired, they will be rude. So how do you now correct them? Because they are more mature than the other kids, you want to talk to them, advise them in a mature way, talk like an adult. So because they seem to attach to their parents, talk to them like an adult, advise them. These ones, the difference between these ones when it comes to stubbornness and rudeness, difference between them and the determined child, they won't fight back. They might be rude, but they will never fight back. They respect you as their parents or their teacher or their leader. The determined child will fight back, but this one won't fight back. But they will be rude. They might not do what you want them to do, or at that time, or if they do, they will grudgingly complaining. They will do it, but they have done it. So I prefer to deal with this one than the determined child. So you want to treat them like an adult. You want to talk to them, and you can take them, out of the others and talk to them when others are not around and advise them. They hear, they listen. You don't want to. There's no point screaming, or there's no point flogging these ones. It's not necessary. And even the world that we are in now, like in the developed world, we can be arrested for flogging a child. So you want to correct them like you will correct an adult. They listen. When they are sorry, they come and apologize to you. The determined child might not care to apologize, but these ones will apologize. And let's appreciate them. Thank you. And for these little things I've said, and I hope you understand who the serious child is. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Please, I implore you, if you have not subscribe to this channel. So many things that we'll be talking about, nature naturally, as a mother, the challenges we go through in every facet of our life, in every department of our life. You will not regret it, I promise you, for joining this channel. And I'm so happy that we have, with this serious child today, we have ended the series of the different types of child. And I want you to stay tuned, and then you want to you wait for the next topic. I don't want to say it now until the next time. So like, comment, and subscribe if you have not done so. I love you. I can always say, I mean it from my heart. You are God's child. I love every children of God, but God loves you most. And if you have not given your life to Him, you are wasting your time. I tell you, He's enjoying to serve the Lord. See you some other time. Bye for now. Thank you.